did you first develop your passion for art, for tattooing? Like, when did that first start for you?
Art, I've always been interested in drawing ever since I was a little kid. I grew up on a little council estate. We didn't have much money. So I used to get the old wallpaper, roll it out on the floor, put a shoe at one end and a shoe at the other, stop it rolling up. And I'd just be drawing for hours, faces, mostly faces.
Okay.
And then I'd get fed up and I wouldn't know what to draw. And my dad would say, draw a car. I can't draw cars. I've never been able to draw cars. My dad would try and make me draw a car. They're so hard. So hard. Fair play to him. That's where it all started. And I've just been interested in sort of art ever after that.
Okay. Okay. So, was it your dad? Like, where did you get that initial spark from for
the
art?
initial spark, I think, came from my mum. She always used to draw roses, really sweet little pencil drawings of roses.
Okay.
And I think seeing her do it and seeing some of my dad's friends draw like cartoons and stuff like that, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, that kind of thing. That's kind of where it all kind of stemmed from, yeah, as a youngster.
Okay, nice. Now, I did notice when you were just giving us that background story that you said that you drew a lot of faces.
Mm-hmm.
And so when it comes to the tattoo work, that's what kind of stands out the most is like your portraits. I mean, they're so incredible. They're second to none.
Cheers, man.
And did that kind of spark from the faces, from drawing the faces when you were younger to to be an expert at the faces now?
Yeah, I don't think I'm an expert, but definitely I always just want to draw the face, capture the likeness in the face is the thing for me. Always trying to kind of replicate what you'd see in real life. I say a lot of I do colour, but a lot of the time my friends do black and grey portraits, and I've got a feeling the black and grey always tends to look like a photograph, you know, because it's in black and grey. And when I do it in colour, I'm just trying to capture it so you're actually looking at the person. That's my achieve. That's what I want to achieve. You're looking at the person when you look at the tattoo.
Right. Okay. And that definitely comes across there. And when it comes to the portraits, like we checked out your, basically been following your Instagram page forever now over here at Inkgeeks, and we see that you definitely tuned in to a lot of pop culture, hip hop culture, and just everything across the board. Is there any one in particular that you prefer to do, or what kind of sparked the interest for like the pop culture type things?
The pop culture, I've just got a real love for nostalgia. I'm a bit of an old guy now, I'm getting on, and I just love to look back at those films from years gone by and capture that kind of thing, and just the nostalgia. I've got a real love for things that have passed and present, and things that are cult following, stuff like that.
Okay.
And also hip hop's been a massive part of my life growing up. Like I say, I grew up on a council estate. We didn't have a lot of money. Hip hop was what we listened to, was what we was all into, and it just stuck with me. Right from the early days of NWA all the way up until the artists today, like the grime stuff in the UK, which I love as well. So yeah, I've got a massive love for that.
Right. Nice.
It's just a pleasure to do some of the hip hop giants that I've had to do, recently. It's just an absolute pleasure to do them on the skin.
Right. Yeah, they definitely look amazing. So it definitely comes across that you got love for it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, what are your art portraits? Your favorite tattoos to do?
My favorite tattoos.
Yeah, like what
I'd
did
like
you
to say an easy one, but none of them are easy. It's a colour portrait of absolutely anybody, as long as the reference is good, or we can make the reference good.
Okay.
Anybody that's popular, so somebody looks at it instantly and goes, "That's, that's that person." That's. I was going to say Donald Trump then for some reason.
Oh dear.